Various pilots and maintainers from Dyess Air Force Base of the 337th Test and Evaluation Squadron worked in tandem with the 77th Weapons Squadron during their extended trip to Nellis Air Force Base for weapons school training. Their purpose? To get some real-time, hands-on experience with Sustainment Block 17, the newest iteration of a key software system that gets our pilots and the B-1 airborne.
We're here supporting the weapons school as well as testing SB17. Stands for Sustainment Block 17. We have the first release of it right now that we're testing. It's not all of the upgrades that it's getting, but it is a pretty good chunk of them. And then it'll add a lot of different capabilities on top of what SB16 already brought the B1. Many of the B1s out in the field operate on the current generation, SB16, having had periodic alphanumeric block updates over the last few decades.
So SB is developed through Boeing and then pushed to the Air Force, and then goes through developmental tests, which is Edwards Air Force Base, and then sent to us as operational test here at Dyess. So upgrade the aircraft with all the Link 16 and IBS mods. So it gives the pilots and the backseaters capabilities of being able to see the same screens together at the same time, working with the sniper pod and whatnot, and other jets that they talk to.
And what better way to test these software improvements than during multi-aircraft real-world weapons integration training?
337 comes out twice a year with the weapons school when they do the weapons school integration. The perfect match for what we're trying to test. It allows us to take this new software that's never been flown in an environment like this before and really stress it out, really get a lot of players on the link and see how we can utilize that SA that we have available to us better.
Software updates such as these promise to keep our B-1s mighty and terrifying to our enemies in the ever-evolving technological landscape.
So there's both structural improvements and obviously software improvements. So anything from how we drop bombs to how we fly, how we troubleshoot and navigate schematics through the aircraft. So more modern, up-to-date B-1. It's nice.
It keeps the B-1 relevant, it keeps it sustainable, and it allows us to do more things. At the same time, it actually makes it cheaper to maintain with parts irrelevancy. When parts get old and they're not made anymore, you run out of those parts. How do you maintain the aircraft or sustain the aircraft? You have to find a way of replacing those with newer parts, and that's what they've done with SB16 and into SB17.
Reporting from Dyess Air Force Base, I'm Airman First Class Drake Lehman.